Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy CV with another reaction video. Listen, we just finished a video on all 50 countries in Europe. Iceland was like shocking #1. I didn't think of that. I thought it was going to be like France or one of those other countries, but I didn't think it was Iceland. But this video is going to be on all 54 countries in Africa ranked from worst to best. I'm going to say at least top 10, you're going to get Nigeria in there, I'm thinking. I feel like Ghana's going to be there. Burkina Faso's going to be a top 10. Nigeria top 10. How about my country, Cape Verde? Little tiny island. Listen, if my country's not top 10, I'm going to be upset. But if we're top like 30, I'm going to stop this video. If we're top 30 and up, I'm stopping this video. I'm just letting you know. Oh, maybe Angola's top 10 too. But yeah, I need to know where Cape Verde, my country, stacks up in Africa ranked from worst to best. Let's give this 100 likes if we can. Appreciate you guys, man. Let's do it. Okay. Please give my country some good stuff, man, because I'm going to be upset, man. All right, let's do it.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to another exciting video. In this video, we shall be counting down all
Sounds
the
like
countries
AI.
in Africa, ranking them from worst to best. We shall be using the Human Development Index as our yardsticks, since it encompasses all the aspects of development, including the as
what
our
was it? Long and healthy life, knowledge, and a decent standard of living. Okay. Education, expert years of schooling. I mean, years of schooling. Like, expectancy. Okay. Listen, in my country, man, grandmothers are grandmothers, man. We're talking about 89-year-old or grandmothers, 90. As a matter of fact, my girlfriend's grandmother is what, 98? Still cleaning the house, you know, walking around. You know, grandmothers and grandfathers, yeah, in my country, bro. Anyways.
Since it encompasses all the aspects of development, including the standard of living and level of development of the majority of the people and country, and not just a selected few. With that out of the way, let's get started. 54. Somalia, HDI. 0.361. Somalia is one country that has been through a lot, from civil wars to bad governance, which has plunged the country into poverty and misery, making it one of the least desirable countries in Africa. 53. South Sudan, HDI.
Sudan? I thought it was Sudan. Okay.
0.385. South Sudan has faced significant challenges since gaining independence in 2011, including conflict, political instability, economic crisis, and humanitarian emergencies.
Bro, Sudan got their independence in 2011. That's like 2 weeks ago.
The country has also struggled with issues such as poverty, corruption, weak governance, and limited infrastructure and social services. These challenges have had a significant impact on the well-being and livelihoods of the South Sudanese people. 52. Chad, HDI. 0.394. The southern region of Chad has faced significant challenges, including conflict, displacement, and humanitarian
I'm going to be honest, I've never heard of Chad.
The region is also affected by poverty, limited access to basic services such as healthcare and education, and environmental degradation. These challenges have had a significant impact on the well-being and livelihoods of the people in southern Chad. 51. Niger, HDI. 0.400. Niger is one of the poorest countries in the world, with significant challenges related
People in America love saying the name of that country.
to poverty, food insecurity, and limited access to basic services such as health.
That looks like my country, all those goats.
And education. The country is also affected by environmental degradation, including desertification and deforestation, which exacerbates its already precarious
Very
situation.
dry.
Political instability and conflict in neighboring countries also pose a threat to Niger's security and development. 50. Central Africa Republic, HDI. 0.404. Located in the heart of Africa, the CR is one of those countries that has been marked by drought and food shortages.
Yeah, drought is a big thing, man.
The level of education in this country is extremely low, which is one of the reasons for its poor development. 49. Burundi, HDI.
Never heard of this country.
0.426. Burundi is hands down the poorest country in the world. Food shortage, dilapidating infrastructure, and bad governance have doomed this country.
Really?
48. Mali, HDI, 0.428. Located in the western part of Africa,
Mali's big, though.
Food shortage and bad governance have left Mali in a really bad place.
We just did Europe, right? It seems like all the places, I mean, obviously some of the places in Europe is more advanced and developed, but it's the same thing, man. Rich or poor. It's the government doing all of this stabbing in the back type of thing, man. It's the corruption. Rich or poor. The corruption just, it doesn't matter if a country in Europe is more developed than Africa, but the corruption, it's the same. Just corruption just kills everything, man.
47. Mozambique,
Mozambique?
HDI, 0.446. This Portuguese-speaking nation has made significant improvements in its infrastructures, but it is not enough to elevate the country from its poverty. 46. Burkina Faso.
What? I said Burkina Faso might be like around top 10? I was way off. Oof.
HDI, 0.449. Burkina Faso has faced significant challenges, including increased violence
thought they
and
got better.
insecurity, displacement, and humanitarian emergencies. The country is also affected by poverty, limited access to basic services, such as healthcare and education, and environmental degradation. These challenges have had a significant impact on the well-being and livelihoods of the people in Burkina Faso, particularly in the northern regions. 45. Eritrea, HDI.
Never heard of that.
0.459. Eritrea is a country located in the Horn of
Wow.
Africa, bordered by Sudan to the west, Ethiopia to the south, Djibouti to the southeast.
I've heard of Djibouti so many times, but I don't know exactly where on the map it was. But I've heard of Djibouti so many times, like in jokes, in movies, but I never looked up where the location was on the map. Okay. Right next to Ethiopia. Okay.
And the Red Sea to the northeast and east. It gained independence from Ethiopia in 1993 after a long war
Wow.
for independence. Eritrea has a population of around 6 million people, and its capital city is Asmara. The country has a diverse cultural heritage and a rich history, but it has also faced significant challenges related to political repression, human rights abuses,
Of course.
economic underdevelopment, and conflict with neighboring countries.
It's always the same thing.
44. Guinea,
Everywhere in the world.
HDI 0.465.
Wait, Guinea is it's not Guinea-Bissau? Wait, there's a Guinea-Bissau and a Guinea? I thought it was Guinea-Bissau. I don't know. I'm bugging. Unless there's two.
Guinea, officially known as the Republic of Guinea, is a country located in West Africa. It
Right.
shares borders with
Because they helped us. No, well, not them, but Guinea-Bissau helped us. So there's probably a Guinea and a Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau, Senegal, Mali,
Oh, okay, yeah. There's Guinea and Guinea-Bissau is up north because Guinea-Bissau actually came to our country to help us fight the Portuguese. Just saying. Okay.
Ivory Coast, Liberia, and Sierra Leone. Guinea has a population of approximately 13 million people, and its capital city is Conakry. The country is known for its rich cultural heritage, diverse ecosystems, and mineral resources, including bauxite, gold, and diamonds. However, Guinea has faced significant challenges related to political instability, poverty, corruption, and weak governance, which
Keyword,
have hindered its
corruption.
development and progress.
Everywhere you go in the world.
43. Sierra Leone, HDI.
43? Sierra Leone?
0.477. Sierra Leone has a population of approximately 8 million
Wow.
people, and its capital city is Freetown. Sierra Leone
Your capital city is Freetown, but I'll leave it alone.
Leone has faced significant challenges related to poverty, political instability, corruption, and weak governance, as well as the legacy of a brutal civil war that ended in 2002. Despite these challenges, the country has made progress in recent years and has significant potential for economic development and growth. 42. Democratic Republic of Congo, HDI, 0.479.
Hey, DR Congo, shout outs to you guys, man. Your soccer team, your football team did well in African Cups, man.
The DRC is the most blessed nation on earth, sitting on about $24 trillion worth of natural resources. Yet, it is one of the poorest countries in the world. This is partly due to exploitation and bad governance. 41. Liberia, HDI.
They're sitting on trillions of dollars and then, but corruption.
0.481. Liberia is a country located in West Africa, bordered by Sierra Leone, Guinea, and Ivory Coast to the east. The country has a population of approximately 5.3 million people, and its capital city is Monrovia. Liberia has faced significant challenges related to political instability, poverty, and weak governance, as well as the legacy of a long civil war that ended in 2003.
Yo, what's up with these dudes with the what do you call it, with the wigs? Like, what's going on? Is that to disguise themselves so that way it's like, hey, that wasn't me? What's up with the wigs? Like, they're all wearing wigs, man.
Despite these challenges, the country has made progress in recent years and has significant potential for economic development and growth.
Okay.
40. Guinea-Bissau, HDI.
So this Guinea-Bissau, okay.
0.483. Guinea-Bissau is a small West African country with a population of approximately 2 million people. The country has significant biodiversity, including forests, wetlands, and mangroves, but it also faces challenges related to poverty, political instability, and weak governance.
And corruption?
Guinea-Bissau is
throw
known
that in
for its
there.
unique culture and traditions, including its music, dance, and cuisine. The country's economy is largely based on agriculture and fishing, but it has significant potential for ecotourism and sustainable development. 39. Ethiopia, HDI. 0.498.
Beautiful buildings,
If
man.
Africa were to unite today to form a single country, Ethiopia will be the capital city of Africa. Well, that is something that might never happen. Ethiopia is a very...
They took him out quick. As soon as he said, hey, the currency in Africa is going to be gold. Somebody heard that and went down there and was like, pew, nah, don't you dare, buddy.
Very beautiful country, but just a selected few enjoy the wealth of the country.
If you know, you know.
The majority of Ethiopia live in poverty and misery. 38. Gambia, HDI.
Yeah.
0.500. The Gambia is a small West African country located
along
the Gambia
huh?
River,
Pause.
with a population of approximately 2.3 million people. The country has a rich cultural heritage and is known for its music, dance, and traditional crafts. However, it also faces significant challenges related to poverty, political instability, and access to basic services such as healthcare and education. The Gambia's economy is largely based on agriculture and tourism, but is also vulnerable to environmental degradation and climate change. 37. Madagascar, HDI.
I thought Madagascar would be lower.
Madagascar is an island country located off the southeast coast of Africa.
Wow.
With a population of approximately 27 million people. The country is known for its unique biodiversity, with many plant and animal species found nowhere else on Earth. However, Madagascar also faces challenges related to poverty, political instability, environmental degradation, and weak infrastructure and social services.
It's like this dude just keeps repeating himself. I'm pretty sure when he was doing this video in his research, it's like these are the same keywords for the entire African nation is that, you know?
The The country's economy is largely based on agriculture, but it has significant potential for ecotourism and sustainable development. 36. Sudan, HDI.
Sudan.
0.508. Just like its neighbor South Sudan, Sudan has been plagued by a series of civil wars and conflicts, which has greatly destroyed the country and left it in poverty.
Hey man, that dude is holding a stack. Look all that money in his hand, bro.
Conflicts, which has greatly
Look at him.
destroyed the country
Hey, who wants to rob me? I dare you to
and
try.
left it in poverty.
Look at him.
35.
Probably like $2.
HDI 0.509. Located on the Horn of Africa, Djibouti is one country that is not really talked about, but the country has a lot to offer.
Your booty.
You should visit Djibouti to find out for yourself.
Maybe we'll
34.
do that.
Senegal, HDI.
Ooh, I thought Senegal would be
0.511.
top 10.
Senegal is a West African country with a population of approximately 16 million people. The country is known for its vibrant culture, including music, dance, and art. Senegal also faces challenges related to poverty, political instability, and limited access to basic services,
Keywords.
such as healthcare and education.
You know what's amazing about these African countries too? Like even within Senegal, they'll speak like 30 different languages, which is crazy. There's a couple of African countries within that country. They speak all kinds of languages, and man, it's just so. I just love it, man. Okay, I love my country. All right, I'm just saying.
The country's economy is largely based on agriculture, fishing, and mining, but it has significant potential for other sectors, such as tourism and information technology. Senegal has made progress in recent years and has been a leader in regional stability and cooperation.
That looks cool.
33. Malawi, HDI 0.512. Malawi is a landlocked country located in southeastern Africa, bordered by Tanzania to the
Never
north,
heard of Malawi.
Zambia to the west, and Mozambique to the east, south, and southwest. The country has a population of approximately 19 million people,
It's a
and
lot.
its capital city is Lilongwe. Malawi is known for its scenic landscapes, including Lake Malawi, as well as its diverse culture and traditional arts. However, Malawi also faces significant challenges related to poverty, food insecurity, limited access to basic services such as healthcare and education, and environmental degradation. 32. Lesotho, HDI.
Never heard of this country, bro.
Lesotho is a small, landlocked country located in southern Africa, entirely surrounded by South Africa. It has a population of approximately 2 million people.
Wait,
and
isn't that in South Africa? That's in South Africa, right? Yeah.
Africa. It has a population of approximately 2 million people, and its capital city is Maseru. Lesotho is known for its scenic mountain landscapes, including
Beautiful,
the
though.
Drakensberg Range, as well as its unique culture and traditions. The country's economy is largely based on agriculture, but it has significant potential for other sectors, such as tourism and manufacturing.
Okay.
31. Benin, HDI 0.525. Benin is a country located in West Africa, bordered by Togo, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Niger, and the Atlantic Ocean to the south.
Hey, I'm learning a lot of the location of these places. Like some of them I've heard, but I don't know exactly on the map where it is and who borders them. So this is educational, man. I like it.
It has a population of approximately 12 million
Look at
people.
that road. It is
And its capital
long.
city is Porto Novo, although the largest city is Cotonou. Benin is known for its rich cultural heritage, including traditional religions and voodoo practices, as well as its vibrant music.
By the way, voodoo does not mean bad. It's just somehow, some way in Louisiana and America, people try to make voodoo as a bad thing, but it's just connection with. Anyways, we'll do some stuff like that on this channel. Just not yet. Not yet.
And dance traditions. However, the country faces significant challenges related to poverty, limited access to basic services such as healthcare and education.
All right, number 30's
and
next.
environmental degradation.
Better not be Cape Verde.
The economy is largely
If it's
based
my
on
country,
agriculture,
I'm turning this
but
off.
it also has significant potential for other sectors, such as tourism and manufacturing. 30. Uganda, HDI,
Okay.
525. Uganda has a population of approximately 46 million people, and its
Bro, look how
Uganda has a
cramped up.
population of approximately 46.
Look how cramped up that is. It's like my neighbor lives in my house. You know what I mean? It's just cramped. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4 streets. 5. There's 5 streets. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry. There's 6th Street, and look all of those houses. Literally 6th Street. Backyard? What? Backyard? Huh? What backyard? Built to play football? Huh? No. We neighbors. You live in my house, I live in your house. That's how tight it is.
6 million people, and its capital city is Kampala. The
That's
country
nice,
is
though.
known for its diverse wildlife, including the endangered mountain gorillas, as well as its vibrant culture, including music, dance, and cuisine. However, the country's economy is largely based on agriculture.
Rice and fish. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight. Rice and fish. Listen, you could take the boy out of Africa, but you can't take the Africa out of the boy, man. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, so rice and fish and plantain. That's what I'm having for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Not McDonald's. Nah, I'm good. Not Pizza Hut or Papa John. Nah, leave me with that.
It also has significant potential
like
for
food.
other sectors, such as tourism and oil production. 29. Rwanda,
Hey, my country is not top 30. I am happy. So far, I'm happy. What if my country don't make the list? That's even. Well, no, it has to be on the list, so because it's the entire Africa. Okay, this is good. I'm saying we need to be top 10. I don't care what anybody say. Like in my heart, it should be number 1, but I'm realistic. At least top 10, because we only have what 600,000 people. Like my country don't have that much people, bro. There's more goats in my country than there's people. So,
GI, 0.5.
but we're awesome people, though. That's
Rwanda
the
is
thing.
one country in Africa that has bounced back from its tragic past. The country has been able to develop its economy and infrastructure, though the country is not yet there in terms of standard of living and human development. The country has made significant improvement from where it used to be. 28. Nigeria, HDI,
What?
0.535.
I thought Nigeria would
Known
be a
as the
little
giant of
bit.
Africa for the sheer size of its population and economy,
Wow.
Nigeria is one country that serves as an inspiration to others, especially
Right.
when it comes to entertainment. However, the country still hasn't figured out a way of managing its wealth so that it can cater to its massive population.
Listen to what the man just said. Their problem is they haven't figured out how to manage the wealth. Like I watch some Nigerian streamers, and while I'm watching them, the light just goes down. The government just turns it off. I'm like, how is that possible when there's money in Nigeria and there's some smart people in Nigeria? Your light should just not just go off whenever the government says it should. Like, that's crazy.
Which still lives in abject poverty. 27. Togo, HDI,
I heard of Togo.
0.539. Togo is a small country in Africa that is working extremely hard to catch up with the rest of the world. The country has gone through the hands of dictators who have embezzled the country's wealth. 26. Tanzania, HDI,
Tanzania.
0.549.
Tanzania?
Tanzania is one of the most beautiful countries in Africa with beautiful cities
Yeah,
and wonderful
Tanzania.
safari destinations, but overall Tanzanians are still struggling with poverty and hunger. 25. Ivory Coast, HDI, 0.550.
I thought that would be
Ivory
higher.
Coast is one of the most
Lower.
developed French-speaking countries in Africa. Its economic capital city, Abidjan, is a beauty to behold. The country is not without its challenges, amongst which are corruption, bad governance, and poverty. 24.
Same.
Mauritania, HDI.
Never heard of the Mauritania.
0.556. Mauritania is a very
Show it
large
on the
country
map.
in terms of land area. In fact, it is amongst the top 10 largest countries in
Wow.
Africa. But the country has only about 4 million people, making it through to how hostile the country is. Mauritania is located in the Sahara Desert, thus making it difficult for people to live in the country. 23. Comoros, HDI. 0.558.
Never heard of this one either.
Comoros
Wow.
is a small island country located in the Indian Ocean,
Wow.
off the east coast of Africa. It comprises 3 main islands and several smaller ones, with a population of approximately 850,000 people. The capital city is Moroni. Comoros is known for its beautiful beaches, coral reefs, and diverse marine life, as well as its unique culture and traditions.
Beautiful, man.
However, the country also faces significant challenges related to poverty, limited access to basic services such as healthcare and education, and political instability. 22. Republic of Congo, HDI 0.571. The Republic of Congo is another country in Africa that has an abundance of
Look at the
natural
colors,
resources.
man.
Just like its neighbor, the DRC, bribery and corruption are
Of
hindering
course.
this country from progressing. 21. Kenya, HDI.
Forgot about Kenya.
0.575. Kenya is one of the most popular countries in Africa.
Yeah.
It is famous for its safaris and wildlife. Beyond its safaris, the country has beautiful.
Did he just say safaris? It's not safari? Well, either I've been saying it wrong all my life, or this guy is just being a little posh, you know. Safari. It's safari. Like, bro, what?
Cities and rich cultures. However, a lot of Kenyans still live in abject poverty due to how corrupt the country is. 20. Cameroon, HDI.
Wow, I thought.
0.576. Known as Africa in miniature, Cameroon is one country that has been destroyed by civil wars and bad governance.
Yeah.
Its current president, Paul Biya, has been the president for over 40 years, and
Jesus
he is currently
Christ.
about 94 years old.
Oh my God.
19. Zambia, HDI.
Bro, like, there's no way he should be as a president for that long. And the man's 94 years old and nothing has changed. Like, come on, man.
0.584. Famous for Victoria Falls, Zambia is one country that has worked so hard to occupy the position it is occupying today. 18. Angola, HDI. 0.5.
Angola's got one of the best flags ever.
This oil-rich country has been doomed by corrupt leaders who have siphoned the national wealth for themselves. Angola is one of the most developed countries in Africa, but for some reason, its citizens still live in poverty. 17.
Angola actually helped my country, Cape Verde, against Portuguese as well for our independence.
Zimbabwe, HDI. 0.593. Zimbabwe has faced significant challenges related to political instability, economic crisis, and hyperinflation, which have had a major impact on the well-being and livelihoods of its people. Zimbabwe's economy is largely based on agriculture and mining, but it also has potential for other sectors, such as tourism and renewable energy. 16. Equatorial Guinea, HDI. 0.596. This small, oil-rich country has been under the leadership of Obiang.
Oil. We have all the natural resources, man. How can it not be managed correctly, man? Corruption, greed.
Gamer for over 42 years. Equatorial Guinea was supposed to be the richest country in Africa, but bad governance and embezzlement have made the citizens of the country live on less than $1 a day.
That's crazy,
15.
man.
Eswatini.
Okay, can I just say that my country is not top 15? Okay. Like, because you guys got to understand, we're just 10 tiny islands, and I guarantee you, if you're watching this, you never heard of Cape Verde, and if I gave you $1,000 and gave you 10 minutes to find Cape Verde on the global map, you will not find it. As a matter of fact, you will not see it. And hopefully they show it on the map here so we can get a better image of my country. If not, I'm going to look it up and show you.
0.597. Eswatini, formerly known as Swaziland, is a small landlocked country located in southern Africa, bordered by South Africa to the west, north, and south, and Mozambique to the east. It has a population of approximately 1.2 million people, and its capital city is Mbabane. Eswatini is known for its rich cultural heritage, including traditional dance and music, as well as its scenic landscapes, including mountains and wildlife reserves. 14. Namibia, HDI.
Not my country yet.
0.615.
I'm sorry,
referred
man.
to as the Dubai of Africa, Namibia is
Really?
an ideal tourist destination because the country has it all. Beautiful cities, good roads, desert safari, and national parks. Namibia is one country I will highly recommend.
Really?
13. Sao Tome and Principe, HDI.
Sao Tome. Sao Tome. Stop it, bro.
0.618. I bet some of you are hearing about this country for the very first time. Sao Tome and Principe is a small island located in the Gulf of Guinea. Tourism and agriculture are the main economic activities of the island. Though very small, the island is doing well compared to bigger countries on the continent. 12. Ghana, HDI. 0.632.
Ghana will be top 10.
Over the years, Ghana has become a very popular tourist destination in Africa. The country has improved its infrastructure and economy, and today, it is one of the most desirable counties in Africa. 11. Cabo Verde.
Hey! Wait, we're not top 10? Wait. We're top 10? We should be, we're 11. I wanted top 10. Come on, man. Okay, this is not right, man. This ain't right. First of all, let me tell you a little about my country before this guy said it's not Cabo Verde. It's Cabo Verde. Cabo means place. Verde means green. So green place. The funny thing is, the island that I'm from, it's not green. We've had droughts for 6 months, and we need the rain for corn and all that stuff, right? Agriculture. Let me tell you, one of the islands that I live on is called Fogo, and it's actually active volcano. Okay? The first president of my country is actually a cousin of mine. And I've been to Cape Verde on vacation, and I went in the restaurant. Him and I were eating, while he was the president, we were eating. Everybody had to leave the restaurant. He had security guards. It was just me and him in the restaurant. And I looked at him. I said, I don't like the fact that it's just me and you eating dinner. I was there on a football tournament. So my teammates was outside. I was like, can my teammates come in? So my teammates came in and we ate with the president of my country, which is my cousin. So I'm just letting you know, just a little history. Yeah, man, we got our independence yesterday. Honestly, let's see if he covers that. I'm actually excited.
0.
Let's go back, man.
11. Cabo Verde,
Yeah.
HDI.
Yeah.
0.662. Cabo Verde, also known as Cape Verde, is an island country located off the coast of West Africa. It has a population of approximately 550,000 people.
What I tell you, we have we have about 500 to 600,000 people. We have more goats than people, but I think this might be Boa Vista. Bro, the vacation spot, you gotta go. The fish, the rum, the music, the people. Oh my God.
And its capital city of approximately
Capital city is Praia.
550,000 people. And its capital city is Praia. The country is known for its beautiful beaches and unique blend of African and Portuguese cultures.
Calm down, bro.
10.
Did you guys just realize how there was no political crap in my country? I'm telling you, if you want to go on the best vacation spot in Africa, in my opinion, you go to Cape Verde. As a matter of fact, let's say you take a 10-day vacation because we have 10 islands. You can go each island each day It is amazing. And you're always going to have great food, great music, great people, and best of all, the best view on the planet because it's 10 islands. They're all different. They all produce different things. As a matter of fact, the island that I live on is Fogo. If you drink coffee from Starbucks, do you know where they get their coffee? Yeah, they get not all the coffee, but they have a contract with my island where they get coffee from my country. The coffee from our country, it is so strong and so good. You drink it with no milk, you drink it black. Good Lord, it's like a shot of Hennessy. But did you realize he didn't say anything corruption, anything that's political, because we change presidents every 4 years, just like America. You vote. There's no bloodshed. It's done correctly. Now, is there corruption? Of course, there's some corruption there because we just took, as a matter of fact, USA has a base in one of the islands. So I'll let you know that. And then US pays my country $1 million a year, which I think is garbage. Whoever made that deal, it should have been, because if they go to war with any other nations, we're going to war, right? Because the base is USA have a base on one of the islands. To me, it should be $1 billion a year, not $1 million. And then somebody in the country made some stupid decision where China can bring their boats and fish right in front of our islands where we have nothing but tuna. So they come and get our tuna, and guess what? We make money off fishing, especially the tuna. Sorry if I went on a rant about my country. I'm just giving you a little bit, insight. And yeah, but you do notice the guy didn't say anything about corruption because that's not us, man. That's not us, bro. Best place to go on vacation, man. I'm telling you.
It has a population of approximately 550,000 people, and its capital city is Praia. The country is known for its beautiful beaches and unique blend of African and Portuguese cultures. 10. Morocco, HDI, 0.683. Morocco is a beautiful and developed country in Africa with a booming economy and working systems. The country is one of the most visited countries in Africa.
Wow.
9. Botswana, HDI,
Botswana.
0.693. From the poorest country in the world in the 1950s and 60s,
Wow.
Botswana has become one of the richest and most developed countries in Africa.
Bro, so Botswana from 1950s from poor to the richest, whatever they did, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, I'm talking about the places that have natural resources need to learn, especially Nigeria. Nigeria's got money. They just don't know how to manage it. Whatever Botswana did, every African nation should just follow suit. 1950?
Beautiful roads, and the
That's
level
yesterday.
of poverty in the country is not as rampant as its neighboring countries.
Wow.
8. Gabon, HDI.
Gabon. Never heard of Gabon.
0.706. Gabon is a country located in Central Africa, bordered by Equatorial Guinea, Cameroon, the Republic of the Congo, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west.
Oh, São Tomé. Never.
It has a population of approximately 2.1 million people, and its capital city is Libreville. Gabon is known for its rich biodiversity and ecotourism opportunities, including dense rainforests and wildlife reserves. The country's economy is largely based on oil production and exports, but it also has potential for other sectors, such as timber and mining. 7. South Africa, HDI, 0.713.
You would think South Africa would be higher on that list.
South Africa needs no introduction. When it comes to development, especially infrastructure, let's give it to South Africa. Income inequality is the main problem in South Africa, but overall, SA is one of the best countries on the continent. 6. Libya, HDI, 0.718.
Really?
I know it might shock some of you to see
Yeah.
Libya in this position.
Yeah.
Libya is doing very well in terms of development.
Wow.
The country is a little strict with its rules, but it's for the good of its citizens and it works out just fine for them.
Yeah. Okay.
Tunisia, HDI, 0.731. It's no surprise that Tunisia holds this position. The country is a beauty to behold. Clean streets, beautiful roads, and well-planned cities.
Wow, look at that. That almost looks like AI. That street right there looks AI. That's beautiful, bro.
The only downside to Tunisia is its unfriendliness to other Africans.
No comment.
4. Egypt, HDI, 0.731. Egypt has always been one of the best countries in Africa for the longest time. The country is very well planned and organized with systems that actually work. 3.
He said that
Algeria,
actually works.
HDI, 0.745. Algeria has a population of approximately 43 million people, and its capital city is Algiers. Algeria is known for its diverse landscape, including the Sahara Desert, as well as its rich history and culture. The country's economy is largely based on oil and gas production and exports, but it also has potential for other sectors, such as tourism and renewable energy.
Nice.
2. Seychelles, HDI.
Never heard of this one.
0.785. Seychelles is the smallest country in Africa, but
It's the smallest country in Africa, but it's number 2 as the best?
when it comes to aspects such as standard of living, peace, level of development.
He said peace. When it comes to Africa country, peace is a plus. I'm ashamed.
Passport strength, education, and healthcare. The countries at the top. 1. Mauritius, HDI.
Never heard of it.
0.802.
Huh?
Mauritius is paradise on earth. Its beautiful streets, stunning beaches, and friendly people are the things that make this country stand out. Though a very small country, Mauritius is the most developed country in Africa in all the senses of the world. Thanks for watching and subscribe to the channel for more content.
Mauritius. Okay. Hey, good video, brother. I'll put the name of the channel is Dexplore. I'll put the link in the description to check it out. What country in Africa are you from? Listen, if you're from Africa and you're watching this, I got excited about my country. If you're watching this, you should be excited your country no matter where it is, right? So the thing is, the fact that the number 2 country, he said peace, is one of the plus. And so we need to keep that peace. So if you're watching this, put in the comment section below, shout out your country, where you're from, be proud of it. And you saw how passionate I got with my country at number 11. I wanted at least top 10, but I'll take it. So yeah, put in the comment section, man. Let me know where you from, man, where you representing, and let's make peace. Let's stick together. We have the resources. We just got to learn how to manage it and stop the corruption any kind of way. And, we'll be up there. Anyways, love you guys, man. Keep your head up as always. Till next time. Number 11. Peace.